Nobody says anything to you guys when you drive to McDonald's, when you drive to Burger King, when you drive to Whataburger. We don't say anything to you. So, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Stacia. If you are new here, welcome. If you are not new here, welcome back. With that being said, I know it's a little bit different. Y'all, it's so hot in this kitchen. Whew, tea. But whatever. But anyways, I get asked all the time what I eat on a day-to-day basis. I also get asked what my gym routine is a lot. I've been trying to work on that. Can't record in the gym. There's just a whole bunch going on, so I'm working on it. But for right now, I wanted to kind of give you guys a realistic what I eat in the day. I don't eat meat personally. I don't normally cook with dairy, but if there is dairy in my food products, I'm not gonna die. I would classify myself as plant-based. I don't want to stamp the vegan card on it because I'm not vegan. So if you're interested in seeing what I eat in a day, a realistic what I eat in a day, then keep watching. So I already have my tray lined, and I'm going to use the meatless nuggets. I don't even know how to pronounce that, so I'm just gonna leave a picture and we'll go from there. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put these on the tray and then pop those in the oven. When I eat my food, I normally do it by the serving size, unless it's like a low amount of calories and I want to double up on it. But for the most part, I just go by what the the packaging says. I'm gonna put 5 nuggets on there. They look like this, nothing special. Also, we're only making 2 meals because I intermittent fast, so I only eat between a certain time period anyways. So my body's gotten used to not eating during the day and I eat later at night, because right now it's 5:15 and I'm cooking. So I wanted this to be a little bit more realistic. Like, I wanted to give you real tea, real talk, because I like to cook and I cook every now and then, but realistically, I don't like to cook every day. Don't have the time. Even if I did, probably wouldn't, so it doesn't matter. So with that being said, I'm going to show you how to realistically eat. And nobody says anything to you guys when you drive to McDonald's, when you drive to Burger King, when you drive to Whataburger. We don't say anything to you. So with that being said, let me eat my processed meats. I am perfectly healthy. My body is perfectly okay. So I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear the food Nazis. I don't want to hear them. Okay, so let me just have my moment. I'm also going to use the Morningstar Farms veggie bacon strips. This is 2 strips for 60 calories, 2 grams of carbs, 2 grams of protein, and 4.5 grams of fat. But I'm going to eat 4 because I'm greedy, and that's what I want to do, and it's within the macros. So, and I'm just going to put these on the same tray because I don't really care. And I'm going to pop that bad boy in the oven for about 15 minutes for the chicken nuggets. And actually about 10 minutes for the chicken nuggets and 5 minutes for the bacon. I don't even think I told you guys what we're making. It's in the title, but like, whatever. So we're making a smoked ham version of the BLT. So I'm going to be using the soy-free Vegenaise Better Than Mayo. We all know about this baby. And I'm basically just going to make a regular BLT. Also making mashed cauliflower, so like a substitute for mashed potatoes, and fresh chef's favorites, roasted red potatoes and green beans. Now, I know you're not supposed to put 2 starches together in the real world. This is the real world, but you get what I'm putting down. But since this is cauliflower and not real mashed potatoes, I get to live the dream. Like I'm eating potatoes, but I'm not really eating potatoes. And that really just does it for me. I'm not a big cauliflower fan all by itself, but I do like this recipe of the mashed cauliflower. I get the roasted garlic one. I'm going to put some seasoning in it and fluff it up a little bit. But for the most part, I just pop this in the oven and we're good to go. Cooks for about 45 to 50 minutes, so I recommend putting this in first, but I'm not eating that other meal first, so it's not really a big deal for me. The bacon's almost done, so I'm going to go ahead and cut up my tomato and then make a sandwich basically. Also, I'm going to be using the sprouted grain bread. It's Ezekiel bread. While that's toasting, I just rinsed off my lettuce, and then I like to chop mine up chicken nuggets aren't done, but I am going to put them back in the oven. So I'm using the Tofurky plant-based deli slices in hickory smoked. These are 100 calories for 5 slices. Total fat is 3.5 grams. And total carbs are 5 grams. Protein is 13 grams of protein. And also, in case you guys didn't know, 5 slices isn't a lot. These are pretty thin. They're literally like deli slices. So I'm going to dress the sandwich. So I take my mayonnaise. I go a little ham on the mayonnaise because it's not really any calories. I mean, it's 80 calories, but it's no carbs, no protein, and 9 grams of fat, so it's fine. And then I'm going to place my lettuce on one side. And then I got this from Whole Foods. I'm going to use veggie pepper seasoning. So I'm going to use that bad boy. And I'm just sprinkle that on everything. Do I use a lot? Yes, I do, but that's okay. It's like Tabitha Brown said, that's my business, okay? That's my business. Now I'm going to go ahead and get the deli slices out and the chicken out, and we'll be good to go. I'm going to take these steam fresh Chef's Choice roasted red potatoes and green peppers, and I'm going to pop this in the microwave, but I'm going to tell you, I'm going to broil it afterwards. That way it gets that crisp on top of it that I want. So I'm going to put that in for 5 minutes, and then we'll put it back. So I just put the hickory turkey on there, and I'm going to take the bacon pieces. They kind of look like this. They do have the bacon crunch to them. I don't normally snack like I was saying because I eat my meals in such a short amount of time that I kind of just eat everything together. And to eat some plums. Also, I want something sweet after every one of my meals. So I eat the Boom Chicka Pop sweet and salty kettle corn. I just eat this, and I would be lying to you guys if I said I put it in a little bowl and they're really, really cute. No, I don't buy this very often because I'll eat the whole bag. I bought this yesterday. Yesterday at like 9 p.m. at that. Disgusting. But I'm going to finish the bag off, and that's what we'll eat with then. And then I'll come back to you guys later on and show you what the other meal looks like. So I'll see you in a second. I guess I don't even really have to tell you guys that, huh? Whatever. I did go ahead and take the chicken nuggets out of the oven, and then the mashed cauliflower. I basically just put that veggie sprinkling on it. Yes, I cut up my chicken nuggets. That's why I didn't do it on camera. Y'all won't judge me. Anything about the cauliflower mash, to be completely honest. So if you've ever had a meat substitute, you know that the texture is a tad bit off. It's not as like thick as meat. Same thing with the mashed cauliflower, but it is just a substitute. I would, when you cook it, I would let it cool down a little bit so that it has a less mushy texture, if that makes sense. Next, I'm going to take those steam fresh Chef's Choice green beans and roasted potatoes, and I heated them up in the microwave for 5 minutes straight, and basically I'm going to broil them, which will give the potatoes a little bit more of a roast, and these smell so good, and it'll give the green beans the same thing. So I'm going to put them in the oven on broil for about 1.5 minutes, and we'll be good to go. I literally let this sit there in like I literally left this in there for about 1.5 minutes, and this is what we're looking like. So yeah, I went ahead and plated it. This is what it pretty much looks like. This is what I eat for dinner. So yeah, pretty much it. Okay, that's pretty much it for the video, guys. If you do enjoy my meal prep videos and you would like them more realistic, then definitely let me know. If you are looking for something that is out of the ordinary, that's a little bit more challenging to cook, definitely let me know. I do cook, I just don't cook all the time, and I know it's not realistic for everybody. So if you do have any meal prep ideas or anything that you're looking for specifically, then definitely comment below. If you do like this video, don't hesitate to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe because you know you want to, and don't do anything I wouldn't do, and if you do, do it twice. Bye.